Hi, my name is Brian. I'm from Mcombo, and I want to introduce a new recliner I have. This is model number 7286, and the color sample I'm going to be showing today is a brown color. I have two boxes right here, which the chair comes in. I have box 2 of 2, and I have box 1 of 2. You can see the product ID on the box right here, and the number of which box it is right here. Same goes right here and right here. In box number 1, we open it up, and you're going to get one armrest and a bottom cushion. In box 2 of 2, you're going to get one armrest and a backrest, and I'll pull these out in a minute. I've taken all the pieces out of the boxes, and I've taken the bags off the arms and the backrest. I've left the bottom cushion in place so that you can see that we store the hardware box underneath the frame. It's located right here. It's very hard to miss. This is the left arm. The left arm doesn't have any USB ports. The right arm has one USB port, and that's how you can tell which arm is which. And we have the backrest right here. So I've opened the hardware box. I've laid everything out on the bottom cushion. You have these back support rests that you can put on at the very end. I'll show you later when we get to that point. We have a power supply cord. It's got the end that goes into the wall and the end that goes into an adapter. We have a power adapter, and we have a remote control to control the power lift and the recline. And in this white box right here, we also have a power adapter to power the USB port on the arms. First step you want to do is attach the arms. Don't attach the backrest first because it won't be possible. You want to do the arms first. Doesn't matter if you do left or right. I'll show you how. The right arm has brackets, sliding brackets, and the frame also has sliding brackets. To put the arm on, you align the brackets from on top. Once they're both aligned, press down, and the arm is secure. And I'll do the same thing for this side. At this point, I've put the backrest on top of the chair, or what's already assembled. You want to turn this cover back, and you're going to notice these brackets. There's one on each side, and these are sliding brackets that also connect to the bottom cushion. These sliding brackets have clips on the inside. They're round little clips. These are used to remove the backrest, and to activate these, you pull inwards and push out at the same time. So you slide the brackets on. And a very important step to make the chair function properly, when you attach the backrest, when you press down, you have to make sure the chair clicks. So we're on to the next step, and the next step you want to take a look at the back of the chair. You're going to notice the frame and the motor and some wires that are zip tied. What you want to do is cut both zip ties and loosen up the wires that will hold the end for your remote control and another end for your power source. And you also have one more wire right here, and we'll get to that one in just a second. I just want to point out there's one wire that's connected to the motor, and this wire has two ends. It's one for the remote and one for your power source. I went ahead and took off all the zip ties, and I'm going to show you how to connect these wires. The power source connects to the power adapter through this end of the cable. There's a round end right here, and there's a latch over clip right here. You connect those together, and that latch locks it in place so it doesn't separate. You want to get the power adapter cable and connect the end to the power adapter, and that's one step. This end for the remote also has a latch to keep it from separating. You want to line those prongs up, latch it in place, and you want to throw this to the front. We won't use it right now. Now that we've connected the power source and the remote control and thrown it to the front, we're left with this wire sticking out of the right arm. This wire connects to the power adapter we were given earlier. You want to connect those two together, and now you're just missing one step before we can connect to power. You want to attach the little feet that came in this orange bag. You want to take everything out. You're going to get a few screws, some wing nuts, and some brackets. These brackets, they actually attach to two holes that are connected on the frame of the chair. right here and also right here. And to attach these, you want to do so like this. You want to get the bracket, make sure the bottom round part is facing down. Align the holes on the bracket with the frame of the chair. You want to run the screw through the back, in through the hole, and attach the wing nut through the back. Yeah, you can clearly see I've attached brackets on either side of the frame. You can see the wing nuts on the back. You can tighten and loosen by hand. They're not too tight, but these add extra support for when you recline and power lift the chair. Congratulations, we're down to the last step. You put the brackets on the backrest. We've connected all the wires. We've connected the arms on the backrest. Now we're ready for some power. The chair requires 2 ports to function. So I'm going to connect the power adapter and the power cable. And when you do so, you should notice a green light on your power adapter and a blue light emitting from the USB ports. Once that's on, you can take a look at your remote and notice that the buttons have turned green. To activate the chair, you press and hold each button for a desired position, whether you want to recline or you want to power lift. The key is to press and hold, and the chair will stop at its highest or at its lowest point. I hope you guys enjoy. This is the chair reclined all the way back at 140 degrees. One thing I do want to let you know is that the backrest and the footrest work simultaneously. To put the chair in an up position, you want to press and hold the up button until the chair stops on its own. The chair will come to an upright position and then slowly start to lift. And in just a minute, the chair will reach its highest point.